Yo. Anyway, yes. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And yeah, like I don't have an intro or anything. I should, I should get one. I should make one. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Okay, okay. Anyway, yeah. Right. Hi guys, welcome. And today's video is going to be about the art of letting go and how you can move on, like from anything that you're going through with feelings of peace and healing, or like the faith that you are going to heal. So in life, sometimes we make friends with people, or we buy certain things, or we go to certain places, and at that moment in time it is something that is really working out for us. It's something that is brilliant. It's almost like, wow, breath of fresh air, this is great, I love this. I want to do more of this, I want to have more of this, I want to go to this place even more because it's brilliant. And then, along the, let's say, along the span of a year maybe, you've reached a new stage of your growth, your development, and you then realize that certain things that you used to resonate with a lot of the time you no longer resonate with. Again, could be for multiple, I said again, don't know why I said that. Anyway, it could be for multiple reasons, but for the most part, you're in a situation where you're like, okay, I either need to let go of this person, place, or thing, or I have to distance myself from this person, place, or thing. So we're going to talk about those two situations and how I think you should deal with them if you are feeling a bit like, confused as to what to do about it. Because I think in this day and age as well, there's a lot of like cancel culture and like cut off culture and stuff like that. And not everyone deserves that energy from you. Not everyone deserves to be, just dumped out to the sea kind of thing. That, I know I said the phrase wrong. I'm not really good with I'm not really good with those. I have to read it first usually before I say it, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, so it's not something that everybody is deserving of, and it's just not always necessary. Sometimes we forget to see that, other people are humans too. We are all trying our best. And there are situations where you kind of have to think to yourself, okay, well, what this person has done to me, before I judge them, let me see if this is something I've done to someone else. That's another topic though. So we're gonna go back to what I was talking about. So, in terms of the people that are looking to actually, you know, stay in someone's life, but you just don't really resonate with them anymore, and you can already feel yourself drifting apart from this person. In a situation like that, I would say that if you are willing to have a conversation, if your relationship is, a good communicative one, then I'd say have a conversation with this person and just like see where you both stand with it. Their reaction to maybe what you're saying will tell you a lot of what you need to know anyway. But I reckon that most people that are still, good friends with somebody else, they will understand where they're coming from. They probably even felt the drift happening as well. So, everyone's spiritual. So even if things aren't said, things are always felt. So with that being said, in that kind of situation, make sure that you still have love on your mind for this person. You still have, you know, the desire of wanting peace and sending them love and sending them happiness, and also being grateful that they are in your life and It's not that you are trying to get rid of them per se. So, it is important to make people feel like they are appreciated, even if you aren't their close friend anymore. And yeah, I think with that one, it's always about how you deal with stuff. It's never like what actually happens. It's how you deal with it. So yeah, just remember to have love in your heart and don't harbor any bad feelings. People pick up on that, and it's so easy to carry that feeling into like your other relationships as well. So just be mindful that your mind and your heart is in a space of, feeling like you're letting go for good reason, and your intention isn't to completely let go of them, but just that you guys need to kind of drift apart and do your own thing for a while. And then, every now and again, you'll come back together and have nice little catch ups and stuff like that. And you'll realize that kind of energy, that's like friend for life energy. Even if it's not for life, even if it doesn't work out for life, it is a good energy to have. Like, it's a good support system for the both of you. So, for the people that are looking to actually cut people out of their lives and genuinely let go of, people, places, or things, I would suggest that you do it with, again, like I said earlier, feelings of love, feeling of peace for that person, place, or thing. You never want to let someone go with hatred in your heart or with the feeling of spite or wanting to act out revenge. Pardon. That only slows down the process of letting them go, actually. Conversely, is it's just unproductive for you mainly, and also for the other person, because you're throwing hexes at them, you're throwing curses at them that they really don't need to be dealing with. It's bad enough that, the two of you have to separate from each other for, negative circumstances, negative reasons or reasonings. So in that situation where you do have to just let them go with love, send them healing, send them love, um, you know, and if anything, try and think of, if you are going to memories of them, try not to think of the stuff that made you feel angry with them. Try not to think of what made you feel irritated and what made you feel like, okay, I don't want this person in my life anymore. Because remember that at some point you did resonate with them. So it's almost like throwing anger at yourself and throwing spite at yourself. And like I've said in my video before, energy transforms, so it will come back to you. Whatever it is that you're thinking will come back, and it might not be something that you want to receive. So with that being said, just be mindful of what energies and emotions you're paying attention to when it comes to letting these people go. And you know if it helps you to do this, I would suggest you definitely do it, because it is a form of energy holding, what I'm about to say. So any pictures you've got of them, any videos you've got, any clothes, just anything that's lying around that is theirs or was once theirs or is, including them or whatever, get rid of it. But as I'm saying this, get rid of it with love. Don't be doing what they do in the movie. Them like teen heartbreak movies, which is mad programming. I think I'm gonna do a video on that. Like peak. But anyway, yeah. So like, don't do that thing where they're like, come over, let's burn his clothes or her clothes, and let's have a pity party, and like, don't do that. And you don't want a friend like that around you anyway, because they shouldn't even be encouraging that shit. Like, obviously, you should feel how you feel, but they shouldn't be encouraging you to burn his stuff in or her stuff in anger, in resentment and shit like that. Because it doesn't help. It helps temporarily, but at the end of the day, like, all you're gonna do is manifest more situations where you feel angry at this person, and you resent them for what they've done. which is the total opposite of how you kind of should deal with it. So yeah, just stay in a space of having like love in your heart and feeling like, do you know what, whatever happens, I'm going to send this person healing because I know that they need it. Send yourself healing first, most importantly. Forgive yourself first also for like anything that you have felt or haven't felt or did or didn't do. And, you know, the same way you'd want this person to move away from you in a peaceful situation, direct that energy towards them as well. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Yeah, end of the video. So I will see you guys later. Not sure when, but yeah. And have a great day. Let people know you love them. Let people know that you appreciate them. Get rid of the people. Get rid of them. Yeah, get rid of the people that just don't serve you anymore, because if you keep holding on to them, then you're just going to manifest more of that, or it's going to be harder to let go next time round that your spirit is screaming to get away. So yeah, man, look after yourselves and each other. Where's that from? I don't know where that's from. Anyway, yeah, look after yourselves, and I'll see you guys in my next video. If you have any questions, anything that you want to ask me, or just, you know, any comments of any kind, just drop it down in the comments, or you can message me. That also works too. Right now, I've not put any of my socials out because I still haven't actually built my professional pages yet. I've just got my personal accounts. So, but to be honest, I will eventually link my Instagram to this because, yeah, not even because, just because, yeah, I'm gonna link my Instagram and that will be up soon. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now and I'll see you guys later.